somebody say, let's plays. You watching something. All right. Let me see. Let me get this.
Yeah, man. Let's get some
I
people
mean,
in
it
this
could be
yacht.
worse. No matter how bad your night is, it could be. You could be playing for the Cavs tonight.
Hold up, they the ones that's down, bro. They down like that?
Yeah,
It's all
they down.
whoever
Pouted.
road team slowing up.
That's crazy, bro.
This series is only about home wins
I
apparently.
mean, OKC held it down. They tied it tonight.
Yeah, but
Lakers
that
in
was
5.
lost the last one.
Yeah.
OKC, do re mi.
Lakers in 5.
Nah, man, she leaked them text messages, man. My boy, I don't know what's going on. Damn, Shay.
Somebody said I'm
What?
gonna choke the shit
Not
out
you,
you.
Shay. Shay.
Mm.
Your Uncle Shay.
That nigga said, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, what was
That was
man,
hilarious.
I knew he
Hey,
was like
man.
that anyway, though. Who didn't know he was like that?
But man, holiday though. But bro, during the cast is hilarious, nigga. Like, shut the fuck up. Everybody look right back there like, yeah, it's on Ocho.
You
That
saw
shit, that
Joe
too funny.
Johnson's face. Joe Johnson was like,
Oh, Joe Johnson thought somebody was gonna get abused. He got concerned. Nigga, Ocho looked like, nigga, we go through this all the time.
Shut the fuck up. Bro, that shit crazy, bro.
who was he talking to? The dog barking next door?
Like somebody was screaming or some shit.
That nigga had to be talking to a person, bro. I'm sure somebody was in the room when showing the respect of him live on his damn podcast. Like probably on the phone, some shit audible.
Shut the fuck up. That shit crazy.
But hey, we need to play that clip.
He definitely sound like he.
All right, we waiting on people to come in.
Like
Waiting on people to come in. Let go.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
Hey man, we need that clip, fool. We need that clip, bro. That shit is important.
Oh shit.
That shit there.
That's right. Tap in, people. Tap in. Let's go. Let's get it.
We live on tonight. YouTube, Twitch.
YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook.
Trying to put up UT.
I'm gonna send y'all the link too, so y'all can share it with whoever, or y'all can share the friends in the industry link.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up. That's funny as hell, dog.
Oh my God, the way he said this shit, bro. I know that they stopped live in their tracks and looked at his ass, nigga. Motherfucking Shannon. Shannon had a hell of a last 2-3 years, man. I guess this is more important than his NFL career.
It really is.
Hip breakup, then went to First Take. That man had That's My Michelle. He got I'll choke you in public. Now shut the fuck up. Like nigga on the run.
That's my Michelle.
And Lakers in 5. Like dude is a special talent. He need a statue.
That's my Michelle.
Outside First Take.
That's my Michelle.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up. Hey, look. Then they ain't making no better, right? They put the little scrappy behind it when he said it, bro. That shit's so funny.
Oh,
Shut
man.
the fuck up.
He doing all of this while away from ESPN. Like what? Here this nigga go, man.
Here we go.
All right, let's talk about it. Let's
get it. Five.
Toddler talk.
All right, so what we're trying to check out is the unveiling of GNX 2. Is this a preview of things to come, or just another reach by Kendrick fan?
So me and Holiday kind of discussed this one as we was running through this idea when I told him I found it on Instagram. I'm like, hey, we just need to have a talk about this. What is this? So from my excitement upon seeing this going viral, right? My immediate reaction is like, Kendrick finna drop another album. You know, this is, I don't know. Maybe he told me about the 2 calls that take everybody back to the idea that he was dropping a deluxe or something right behind that GNX. So I don't know, bro. But it looked like he's doing another little rollout or something, which reminds you that this tour comes behind GNX only, being a random ass drop. So I don't know. If the nigga drop another one, bro, it's insane work, bro. I need Funk Master Flex bombs, bro. Like if you drop
Funk Master Flex,
he going nuts, bro.
We're trying to make it an epic run like no other.
For real. Yeah, like Holiday said, it reminds you of All Eyes on Me and then Machiavelli coming in within like 8 months, 6 months away from each other or some shit. So he may be on the type of time, bro. I hate.
What you think?
I don't know. I mean, from that angle right there, it looked like he turned it into a bed, though. You know what I'm saying? Turned the car into a bed.
I don't think he was trying to say show that.
I know. I just had to say that. But anyway,
I see the point.
I don't know. You get what I'm saying? Then the song selection and shit.
Yeah, if R. Kelly was on stage with him, we'd thinking it was a bed right now. On the with you.
Yeah. 69 God. But yeah, possibly. The thing is, like, do people want to hear it though? You know what I'm saying?
Do people want to hear a new?
No, the deluxe edition. That's the question. That's the question. Like, do people want to hear this again?
Right.
With the same songs.
Well,
with some extra songs, with some added songs.
It won't be, but it might be some different features on it.
Yeah. I mean, I'll check it out though. I'll check it out just to see what's new on it. But I don't know, man. We got an ADHD world where we live in that type of world, so it's like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't mind hearing it, but you know, for the general public, nah.
Well, let me ask you in this regard then. What does it, if it is another album and it is what's already been going on, what does it mean for Drake?
Shit. I
say that.
It don't mean
Let's
nothing.
say that.
Man.
Man, do you see what Drake doing with No Kill right now? Do you think he give a fuck?
Who's calling my phone?
Who's calling that shit?
Who is it, Holiday? Is it Stacey?
No.
Is it Ashley? Is it Keisha? Who we don't know.
Phil Dub said he ain't want to hear that shit no more. That Kendrick.
Hey, it had its run. That 1 year, few months in a row consecutive.
Hard album, bro.
5 months.
Folks got, it's over. You know, folks got their.
Man, it's summer.
What if it's another album? What if it's not a deluxe edition?
A whole nother project? I think that'll be insane work. That's what I think is going on. But it's
well, that's what he need to do. But with that car silhouette right there, you know, it looked like a deluxe.
It looked like a deluxe.
In a bed.
Sleeping time, sleep juice.
Oh,
# sleep juice.
That's tough. That's tough, man. God damn, man.
And who would have thought? So are we? If it is dropping, do we expect to hear shots? More
Probably.
shots?
Yeah.
Right. All right. So this is what we came up with the concept, right? About if it is a GNX Deluxe Edition, what is going to happen? All right. So first, he already announced it in New York, right? Seems like the unveiling or the preview. You bring out Baby Keem on stage with you. You make it an epic New York event. Now that's the preview of it. Down the line, you drop this. If you drop this shit in Toronto, if you drop it that night, if you drop it and it's shots fired on there, and we deciphering the bars, and while we deciphering the bars and breaking it down, you go to his city in his country and perform these songs. That's what I think. If that is the plan, that's diabolical.
Crazy work.
Shit is happening there.
That shit could backfire too, though.
Why you say that?
It could. Like, you know, it just,
What could backfire?
like I said, man, like the general masses, bro, they kind of burnt out on Kendrick, bro. Like it
They don't look like that at his
I mean,
shows, nigga.
you know, he
seen
got
his shows?
fans, bro. We know he got fans and shit, bro. But
Who's
the
burnt
general
out?
public. Ain't nobody rapping Kendrick.
Ain't nobody
in Toronto.
rapping Kendrick in Toronto.
Yes, they are. They are. It's some people rapping this shit in Toronto.
I'm gonna tell you how diabolical
I think
that nigga
it's-
is, man. He bound to down there have like a live stream of the tour from Toronto.
10
He
people.
said 10 people.
10 people is hilarious.
Oh,
Hey, make sure you check out what they saying.
I'm
on
looking
Facebook,
now.
Sanchez, if you can.
Matt KT
Okay.
said facts.
'Cause we
He
be
said
missing it.
facts. So
Okay.
yeah. What up, KT, man? Shout out to KT.
Hey, man. If you just tapping in, welcome to Friends in the Industry, man. We updating you on the latest going on. You know what the fuck
Yes,
going
sir.
on. Holiday, handling business right there. Got Mr. Sanchez in the building. DJ and Nam. You know me.
I'll be off work.
What you think, Holiday?
Sure. Enjoying the conversation.
About what
Yeah.
the GNX. What I think about Kendrick's influence, and do I think he popping in
No,
Toronto?
like so you think it's a deluxe album on the way, and you think people anticipating it?
Hell yeah. I think people anticipating anything that man dropping right now. Dog. I think that man's on fire right now. I mean, you know, just his fan base, man. You know, your fan base determines a lot. He got that fan base is going, even if it ain't something, they gonna make it bigger
That's
than
true.
what it is. I mean, we fans of him as far as his music with the younger generation that like rock with him. They gonna do enough, bro.
Jay Quest, what it do, baby?
Like your fan base determines a lot. Like Beyonce has the Beehive, Nicki Minaj has the bars. You got stuff like that, man. You can keep going for it. I don't know what they call Kendrick Lamar people, the geeks, but they they ride for that, man.
Some.
They be on my page, bro. I got a video. Look, I got a video where I did a reaction to dude talking about Kendrick Lamar using bots. The lowest I get on dislikes on my video probably like a couple. Like it's usually gonna be 90s, 80s for on likes. Man, that just got like a 48.5. Because and it's not even me. It's me reacting to the TikTok video that went viral. They just dislike anything negative about Kendrick Lamar.
T.R. said, hell yeah.
So, but that's his base. That's his base, bro. So he got a strong ass base. I think, yeah, they care about it. Yeah, he do stuff like that. So that's gonna
well, he gonna need a hellified single.
Sound familiar, Holiday?
He already got. Hey, they still doing. Luther still
We
charting.
gotta go to Luther.
Luther probably still top 5 right now, bro.
I feel you, Holiday, but man, bruh, I don't know. I just don't look at it that way, bro.
What else is doing numbers like Luther besides no Kia? That's why he's still Kendrick and Drake.
Hey man, I need the nigga who was playing the violin when the Titanic was sinking. I need to hire him for all of that shit. Nah, man.
How you gonna come to Miami? Don't tap in with the chain snatcher.
What you mean?
I'm the chain snatcher.
Okay.
What? Get to know me, brother.
All right, how you doing?
You're a good brother, man.
All right.
You understand the way to tap in and check in properly.
But you changing that.
No,
This just go against my thing.
No.
Money niggas going.
No, I get money for like I'm a Z. You know what a Zo is?
Yeah, I know.
I know, but respect on.
Ask Zo about me. That's my guy.
I know, but I am an actual
Ali
Zo. Ali Zo, come on, you know Macazo?
Yeah. You okay?
I'm on that. So you don't do me like a regular nigga, brother.
No, I'm not. But you said something to me that brought me kind of crazy.
I'm a content creator and I get money like that, so you can't disrespect me as if it don't count.
Yeah, but you told me something that
You feel
I
me?
don't know you.
You're not perfect. I'm not perfect. Every gangster respect gangsters. Real recognize real.
It's a lot of talking.
Hey. After that video, they did like a "This is my guy" pusher, you know what I'm saying, in Miami type of deal, which is real weird after all of that energy swapping and this shit. Go ahead, Sanchez. What you think?
I don't know what to think. Like,
He ain't got nothing to say.
that was a lot of talking right there. Like a nigga talking about you need to check in.
I'm the chain snatcher at that. He said that shit like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, like one of them toys from McDonald's, like the burglar,
Right.
the hamburglar. Like, I'm the chain snatcher. Like, it was
How you
music
gonna come to
culture
Miami,
from that
don't-
shit. Like,
Yeah. But luckily he ain't had no damn chain on.
You got the
cuz I'm the chain snatcher.
That's probably why he wasn't bothered though. He's like,
Get your
man,
chain
okay.
back, come on and get your chain back, dirty. Get your chain back, come on
That's
and
him?
get your chain back, dirty. Get your chain back, come on and get your chain back, dirty. Get your chain back, come on and get your chain back. Jack Doherty, come on and get your chain back. Original chain snatcher, I want it, I take that. If you got your shit too, I'ma be the one to call Big Z. I need everything, yeah, I need it all. Stepper,
this is
I be
the talk.
stepping, don't need no weapon.
Hold on.
Definitely the crazy point to freezing.
That's a chain snatcher. That's Jack Doherty. Jack Doherty is a YouTuber. For those who don't know who Jack Doherty. So he snatched Jack Doherty's chain. They were in Florida. So that's who he was talking. Then he released the song.
I'm reckless, but I'm precious, so I'm protected. I see goofy shit.
Oh, we don't need
Whack as hell. That's
Yeah, we
exactly.
don't need more. I'm sure at some point we gotta pay him. You can stop it.
What the fuck?
Won't get on a life, I will never die.
Where's yours? What the?
Jack Doherty
Nah.
got his jewelry too. He thought shit was sweet cause you wasn't in the hood. It can go down anywhere, understood. Just pay that fee, then you'll be all good. Get your chain back, come on, get your chain.
All right, so my first thoughts are none of this shit should be happening. It's all
Right.
on camera and on cell phone, meaning that it's intentional. And that's all I got. What you?
He asking to go to jail. Pretty much.
Man said, "You don't know me?" Well, Pusha T looked at him like, "Hey, what you trying to
Right.
say? What you trying to get me
Right,
now?"
Phil.
Like you got to check in with the chain snatcher. He's so happy that he got a YouTuber, a little white boy YouTuber. Call him
Bro,
Slipper.
like,
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Look, Jack Doherty chain gang is dripping though. One of them just cost $200,000. They got him for $300K in Jordan.
bro.
Yeah, trying to
man.
be like the rappers. Hey, lesson learned.
If you push the
Lessons
T, do
learned.
you talk to this
Lessons
nigga
learned.
for more than 7 minutes? Like, what's going on?
That's what I'm saying, bruh. Like,
we
the
walked
dialogue
into
was
an
too long,
establishment,
bruh.
And then you encouraged me to eventually
I
come
mean,
outside.
that nigga was too close to Pusha T anyway.
Exactly.
Well, he was too close to
That's
it
my
anyway.
point. So
That's crazy, bruh. Crazy work.
Back dirty. Get your chain back, Come on and get your chain back. Get your chain back. Come on and get your.
Man, what the fuck, dog?
Man.
The
Get me out of
culture.
here.
The
Get me
internet
out of here, man.
culture.
Get me out of
Bruh.
Y'all ain't got nothing else. Y'all got anything else. We're gonna get back to the real. We're gonna we just playing joking, laughing at the kids.
Oh, of
right
course,
now. We
of
gotta
course.
laugh. We're gonna get back to the adults.
You're going to jail now.
But this is a problem.
Hey,
But seriously though, this is a problem, man. This is a problem though.
Shut the fuck up.
That's what we need to clip
Hey,
on. This
we
is
gotta
right
get
here,
that clip. We gotta get that clip.
bro. They could have killed all of that Jack Doyle to get your change.
He said, "Who is this Lil Wayne looking at, boy?"
Man, hey man, Phil put it in the chat right here. You gonna cut the wrong person. You put
Ain't gonna be in the casket on me.
Come on, man.
Me. Yes.
He gonna catch
bullshit.
Kodak slipping one day for real.
He bullshit.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
Shout out Shannon Shaw. For those that don't get the reference, man. Shout out
Shut the
Shannon
fuck
Shaw.
up.
So, like I said, we're getting back to the adults.
Yes, sir.
Have you all heard?
Yes, sir.
Heard
Yes, sir.
Step Brothers?
Yeah.
Q, what up with you, man?
Hell yeah.
You late, man. You can't be on the panel. You talking about you gonna be on the panel, you gonna get you a camera and all that. But you late, bro.
Q,
You can't
Q
be
what's up,
having-
nigga?
What's happening, fam?
He finna talk shit the whole time.
But yeah, Q, what you think of this Step Brothers album, man?
Man, whatever, bro.
I used to hear you. Step Brothers album, Step Brothers for Life. This is about the hardest thing and like hardest album, pause.
Hardest album, pause, holiday, really?
Hardest, I said the hardest
All right.
thing.
You didn't say pause behind it though. Go ahead.
I did say that. I said that's what I said. Pause behind. I was trying to pause behind it, and pause on behind. On pause
Just
behind.
That's what I'm saying.
Carry
It's
on.
gonna be an avalanche, bro.
Carry on.
You good?
But yeah, this album, bro. When Madden Curse dropped, I knew what I was getting. House of Mirrors, 49th song.
No.
What is this? What the hell you say that? What is that known for? What is it?
Shot and fruit.
But
Shot and
Shot and fruit. But hey, like we were talking about, the main song we were talking about was Royal Rumble and fucking Butterfly Effect.
Origins was raw.
And you get
Alternate
two
ending was
different-
crazy. Yeah, it's just...
Alternate ending was ridiculous.
The whole album, bro.
I don't know what people want, bro. It's not just they gave everything. They gave like the bars, they gave metaphors and similes, gave real topics, wrong topics. They talked to the former selves, talked to the younger selves. So if you younger, you listening to that, you know the advice for you. And if you OG, you know like you can relate to that. You like, damn, I would have told myself that too. Like, and then what, bro? You can't. I don't know what you want from this. This is what I'm saying. I don't know. This is a lot different than everything else we get from everybody else, bro. But I appreciate the project. I don't think it's I ain't played nothing like this. Like,
yes, sir.
In a minute.
Yeah, definitely.
Like you gotta get the best of the game to compete with them.
Strong ass project, man. Like I said, concepts, bar ability, you know what I'm saying, flows, man, just who they are, what they bring to the table, 4 projects in together, you know what I mean? How well they balance off of each other, just like, you know what I'm saying, Q said in the chat, man. So it's like, you're not gonna get this, you know what I'm saying? And shout out to duos. We was talking about duos, but you ain't gonna get duos moving like this in this kind of climate that we currently operating in. Not with everything being layered like it is, bro.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Did we didn't know that they was gonna drop that. Right, Q said I take that back what I said. Q, I ain't know this album was gonna drop. We did that topic and then they dropped it.
Hell yeah.
Right, like they dropped Royal Rumble like the next day. And I mean Madden Curse like what, 3 days? Is that what we did?
Yeah,
Live
for sure.
stream, and then they dropped the album like a couple days after that. You
I
played that joint
played it,
on?
man. Like I was saying, I agree. It's real solid album, great lyrics, all that. Me personally, I like the concept of the Royal Rumble song, but I ain't a big fan of it. It was too much going
Right.
on it for me. But I think it was
Yeah.
dope. The concept of it and how they kept switching up and making the bars match whatever wrestler
Whatever
song was playing. Like that shit
sample.
was cold,
Yeah.
yeah. But it was just too much for my ears. I,
Gotcha.
I end up skipping that
Hey,
junk.
where
I
oh man,
listened to
go on
it, bro.
enough. Man, why you
I
gotta
did.
come with this,
Hey
man?
man, I'm just being honest. I
You
listened
being
to it, but I
honest.
was like, it drained me. I had to go on to the next song.
The
Yeah, I
man
found
from the
myself
tub.
repeating
I am
on 49th
sometimes.
song, man.
Oh, that was
49th
hard. That
song
just
and
hard.
When they
Butterfly
said
Effect. Them just was crazy.
Hard. Butterfly effect, super hard.
when Don Tripp said I might go to hell, so send me
See
to
my
hell so I can
daddy.
see
I
my
Oh,
said,
yeah, see,
daddy.
my
God
daddy was
damn.
crazy.
That nigga already down there. Y'all hear Starlito say, Lito said, damn. In the background. When he said that, like, Lito said, damn. They put that man on the ad lib. He said, damn. Like,
That
nigga,
shit was
that's
cold, bro.
cold.
Overall, I really like the
He
album,
said,
though. That
fuck,
just was
you think
hard.
it's changing because he
Hey,
did
man,
it?
one thing is true about life, man. Taxes and Don Tripp gonna hate his daddy, man. Like, that shit
Facts.
is for certain. You can bet money on that one, Jack.
Yeah, Tripp, he ain't even here no more. You know, still.
Oh,
He
he's
said he
still on his
still
daddy
fucking.
ass. He don't care. He don't care.
Trip evil as hell, bro. Like on some slick shit, like bro, that
Tough.
motherfucker evil now. Like, he
I
like
fuck with it.
Lito the
That's
cool
insanity.
one, Trip the evil one,
All
bro.
day.
Like it's like they both did, but Trip like, hey Trip, you ain't even have to say it like that.
Nigga said, damn.
But it worked.
Yeah,
It did.
man.
It did. It was a masterpiece to me.
But see, this is the thing about it. It's
Yeah.
masterpiece, right? It's the thing about it. If they were from somewhere else, this is the whole issue. You can't be like this and be from Memphis and be the best in the game. You can't be from Nashville and Memphis and be the best duo in the game lyrically. It's like the same thing I was saying about Crit. The same thing I said about King Mali. It's proximity. Limits them just by association. I just don't get it. Even with the internet era, you still limit these folks. I don't know why you put J. Cole, everybody caring about Kendrick. If we compare the lyrics on this and compare the lyrics on GNX,
It's
come on,
just
man.
market, bro. I mean, that's all it is. It's market.
Is this-
I mean, it's just that level of music ain't accepted widely here before it would Nashville or somewhere else. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how it is, bro. It's just how it's set up here.
I mean, Nashville and Memphis got more music history than most of these
But
cities.
Memphis
supposed to come
culture is
from.
so thick, though, bro. You can't negate it. Nashville country culture is so thick, you can't negate that. You can't act like it don't exist in their fashion that it do. You can't beat it out. So you can't be a pop act from Nashville that supersedes the country superstardom of Nashville. feel?
Unless you country pop.
Unless you country pop.
Taylor
You
Swift.
telling me? So you telling me? So what does it say for the next Don Trip for Memphis?
Keep hustling.
This
Keep
is
running.
my
hustling.
Somebody gonna break through.
Yeah.
Somebody gonna break through. You gonna be the J.
Eventually.
Cole of it all. You gonna be the
You can only have one
you gonna
trip
be the
though.
J. Cole that can work with a money bag. That could it's gonna work in reverse.
I'm saying we could only have one
Yeah.
No, but
from this city. It seems that way. If we have one,
yeah. That machine.
you can have. So how many boogies can we have? How many big 30s can we have? How many Glocks can we have? How many money bag understudies can we have? How many Yo God? How many Gorillas can we have? How many K car?
That's
I'm
market.
saying, but I'm saying that's we got to talk about this though. Like it's a problem. Like it's only room for one Don Trip, and that's a
But
limited
we have
spot.
to also acknowledge the power infrastructure that is the music ecosystem in Memphis, Tennessee.
The machine,
Which is what, Holiday? It's clubs connected to DJs.
Nah, ain't no damn machine.
Okay. All right.
It is a machine.
Ain't no
Shit.
damn machine. It's these damn
It's
people.
people, but that shit a
Like, these
machine
folks
though.
ain't playing. These folks ain't choosing Everybody got Apple Music now. The DJs are only catering to what they think, and they don't run. That ain't even it. We talking about now. It used to be you got to be in the club. Now you can be on the phone, bro. These folks get in their car and go to Apple Music and play that shit.
You think DJs
you absolutely right. You absolutely right, Holiday. But it's still a machine, though.
No,
you know what I'm saying? Like just think about it. Just think about it. This album right here was pushed by like 300 Entertainment or some shit like that. That should be everywhere. Everywhere. The machine, dog. Gatekeepers, like you said.
I'm just talking about, we were talking about here. I thought we was talking about like, or coming from here.
Music coming from here. How does music coming from here move?
And people come, it's the people here too, though. The people here don't support.
That's true. That's true.
That's facts.
That's true.
That's facts.
How does music move in Memphis, Tennessee, bro? Let's first acknowledge the truth about it all. How does music move? So when you trying to break a record, where do you go? And what channels do you funnel it through?
It doesn't need that anymore.
It don't need
those
it.
times are over. Ain't nobody breaking records no more, bro. Like, who the hell breaking records?
Kid and FNF was the last one.
When you making dope music. No one's breaking music. The artists that I just named, all these people come from here, they get massive support. I remember at a point in time when Lil Migo was getting bumped.
Facts.
They were bumping him. It's like people were talking about Lil Migo more than Don Tripp. Don Tripp dropped 12 projects in a
Nobody
year.
talked about it. That's fucked up.
That's what I'm saying. What does the machine have to do with that? If you know folks
but
know about
it is the
Don
machine,
Tripp.
on the radio.
That's not the machine. They do know about. They already know about Don Tripp.
Understanding my point for making another one. So let's go back to the drawing board. So when I say, how does the music move? That's what I'm talking about. So when I turn on the radio, which one am I gonna hear first, Tripp or Migo?
Gonna hear Migo.
Oh, okay. Why am I hearing Migo?
Why you gonna hear Migo?
DJ.
Yeah.
Oh, why?
Who turned on the radio? The radio ain't doing nothing. So who don't nobody turn about it? Bro, ain't nobody turn on it. It is not 1999.
So we
on the radio. Don't nobody care about the radio no more, bro. Like, you can't even, most folks don't even know what's playing on the radio right now.
You're basing it off of who listens.
You have cell phones.
This is the business. Those are metrics. Those aren't empty metrics, brother, because people aren't listening. That's a cycle. So when you pay attention to that cycle, despite you not listening to it because you're listening to Apple Music, that's a metric that's feeding who? Somebody that don't have a phone yet. So when you start talking about what cultivates a fan in 3-4 years that grow up with Big Boogie, big dude. They've been bumping him for 3-4 years in the back seat, and it transitioned to their phone at 13, 14. And that becomes
he cooking right now.
I just think, man, y'all giving too much to a machine. Y'all giving too much to a machine when I know these people.
Bruh. You don't know how many artists that have failed victim to the
saying,
machine, brother, because they didn't respect the machine, brother.
The folks like Glorilla, man. They playing it. They
how
long you DJ?
She's a likable.
They don't
she's
ask
a
for
likable
Tripp.
artist. On top of that, she got the
But
machine
they can easily
too,
ask for Madden Curse at a party. Madden Curse can slap at a party the same way. They know about
We're
this.
gonna test it out,
bro.
I got a party coming up in like a week or two. We're gonna test it out.
Oh,
I'm gonna test the theory.
For sure, no. For sure, no.
Y'all send me some songs in a group chat, and we're gonna test it out. I'm gonna test the theory.
You, bro. It ain't about them not spitting. It's the market. The market ain't set up to. It's like New Orleans, dog.
Glock's. I'm asking you this. So Glock's marketing is just so much better than Don Tripp and Star.
Yeah, because what is Glock's marketing attributed to?
I don't think so.
He part of the machine. He got the machine behind him. Holiday.
He just got to that point.
And that's why he's number one on Apple Music.
Paper Route was one of the biggest independents that was tied to Empire. It was already established.
I'm talking about they already supported that man. Before he was doing that, he was already getting bumped. Bro, he was already getting played, bro. They played that man. What's the yellow tape? The joint he dropped. They already played all this CDs, man. They already played him here. I'm not trying to make it like y'all finna make it like folks. So don't people play Key Glock more than they play Don Tripp here?
Yeah,
way more. Let's just talk about here, bro.
Okay,
hometown.
We
and
just gonna talk
about
it then.
And making the music. Y'all, we ain't just making about Apple Music and who putting that right there, because these folks on the same platforms. I don't know how y'all making it different. Like
That's it. I didn't explain Newark, New
No, I'm
Jersey.
talking about coming from Memphis. If you can't make it like this because he has a lack of support by people in the city, they don't want that here. That's all I'm saying, Shay. They don't want him there. It's the people.
No.
It's not the machine. It's not oh man,
the
they
people
well,
are
it would work.
It
won't work because they don't want it.
So you saying the
No,
people
they don't. It won't work because they don't want it. They don't.
So you saying the people ain't
Memphis
fucking with
got
it?
that much of an option in music is hilarious, bro.
Yes, they got that much of an influence. They can make everybody they support. If they support them, they gonna put you out there, bro. Everybody who's out there had major.
Bro, when you
local
step
support.
out in the world and you talk to a real from Westwood and shit, they put you on new music from a cat from Connecticut.
Bro, they support them folks. They play it. It's people. They have a base here. Trip ain't got no base here like that. He gotta go do Minglewood. Okay, man. Okay, then, bro.
Both
Trip
y'all
definitely
cooking,
gotta
though.
do Minglewood.
No cap.
Both
y'all cooking.
I know what I'm talking about.
points.
I don't care what it is.
Trip definitely gotta do Minglewood, but it is you're not hearing me on that. It's not about the market. It will never become New York, bro. Just because the option of it is out there. This shit is about money and what moves it. It wouldn't be radio. You wouldn't know a Devin Steele without a process and science behind that shit, dog.
So he could get a feature. Bro, they could get features from Guaglo really ain't got a song with D4. That's what I'm saying.
So
like,
who,
they got
so who
they
you
got
think
Yo
that's
Gotti,
on,
so
bro?
they talked about Gotti on the album,
bro. Is it Glow don't want to work with them, or is it that she don't fit their fucking aesthetic, so they don't want to work with her?
What? Glow can fit that. Glow got
shit,
songs
we
with
just
everybody.
doing Wonder Twins and Avengers.
How the fuck Glow don't fit their
what sense
aesthetic?
do that make, bro?
So Glow don't fit their aesthetic.
Man, this is business. This shit ain't got nothing to do with living up the street, bro.
That's what I'm saying. It's business. No, it's support.
Oh, wow. Name a support song,
yes,
fam.
nigga. The people are determining this shit. Bro, if people want
name a We Are the World
machine
Memphis,
shit, bro,
bro.
you can't just make
Hey, this that mod. This one we need that moderator.
The moderator, yeah.
I'm not talking about the machine. I'm talking about Memphis. A nigga talking about the machine in Memphis. Ain't no fucking machine in Memphis.
Nah.
It's lack of support for these type of artists,
dude,
bro.
Nah, he's standing
on
on Dave Loaf just supposed to work with Eminem because they from Detroit.
So
I ain't talking about nobody working. I'm talking about artists. The people don't. It's no demand for it because motherfuckers ain't bumping it from here. I'm clearly saying one thing.
So you saying?
You telling me
so
about?
So
DJs getting paid. Who getting paid under the table now? DJs ain't doing that no more.
So niggas ain't in court right now.
This shit like it's 05
right now over payola. And while you laughing and shit, and there's gonna be a chat number to kick your ass with a fact. So it ain't
so you saying Trip ain't nobody fucking with Trip like that from the city? I mean, well, you know they ain't fucking with him like how they fuck with everybody else.
In comparison, it's nowhere near it should be.
Not at all. It may be like Trip
nowhere
is
near
respected, but no, he ain't nearly as what he should based upon skill and output.
Yeah,
and what he can actually do.
And that translates to everything else outside of the city. You gotta be on fire in this motherfucker first.
Nah, hell no, not based upon your criteria.
Okay, bro.
If you spitting, you should be able to catch fire in Philadelphia, nigga. You should be able to catch fire.
Hold on, based on my criteria, and I'm saying the same thing. I've been saying.
I'm talking about skill on the record. You saying if they so dope, why don't they catch fire?
He's making this good.
Man, you can twist your beard all you want to.
I know I've been clear about everything that I've been saying.
I'm asking a question.
This might just want to debate.
I'm asking a question.
Hey, fool, like it is a debate show, but we have to have a reason for it. I'm clearly saying that these folks ain't popping because people don't support it here. They don't support Trip in the manner that he should because they don't want that from Memphis. Memphis doesn't want it. It's not a machine that controls that shit.
Because how does the world know Don Trip? Because it wasn't a Memphis song. And I rest my case.
Memphis didn't put him on. Memphis did not put him on.
And I'm done. Letter to my son.
World star hip hop,
nigga.
When did Trip
and
pop
off of
in
that,
Memphis?
You get my avatar.
Bro, when did? Oh my God, bro, this man is you can run out. This man want to play. This nigga know he wrong. This nigga said,
"Hey."
So it wasn't no Memphis song, bro.
The man said.
Letter to my son, recording in the booth on World Star.
So Holiday.
That's on World Star, nigga. Was that
He
played
didn't
on
need
what?
Memphis support to do
How
that.
did they
Talk to my
translate the
avatar.
difference?
I'm out.
Hey,
That's
hey,
what I'm saying. That's
Holiday.
the end of it.
So why the Memphis
What's up?
community ain't behind Trip then? What?
All right, I'm back, Q.
It's
I'm back.
perception, bro. It's how the city has to view you in them. It's who they put on, bro. They don't see that image like that. It's not gonna work, man. They don't get behind you. They don't demand it. You ain't Memphis. Then why would I play you, bro? If you not
What's the perception?
Well, I just told you that all those artists that I named, you get way more support from local.
Why? I'm saying like what about them? Like
Relate. I don't know. You gotta talk to them about it. But I know people that I talk to about music don't really check for trips like that. I watched Trip drop a whole year.
Shit, 2
dope
years.
projects. 2 years. These folks don't know nothing about it. Don't care nothing about it. So I'm saying, what do you have to do if you are done Trip and you putting out hard projects and you putting out dope lyrically, you ain't really finna be like 30, you ain't finna be like Shiesty. You don't want to do that. So show me one example of that ever working.
You work
show
with
me
Key
one
Glock.
example of
You go get a song with Glock because he just had a platinum song with Let's Go. So you advance off of that and you put him on a single and you utilize it to your advantage with him on a hook. You flex and you finesse and you use Glorilla. And that's what you do, Holiday. You stay true to yourself. Because what you think Moneybagg did when he went and got J. Cole, it's called cross-marketing. So how would it fit?
Man, them folks ain't gonna bump.
What
This
you
gonna
think
be
it
just
is?
another
See
Glorilla
what I'm
feature,
saying?
bro. You're not gonna
All
bump
right,
that.
bro. You just...
They don't want it, man. They don't want
Yeah.
you being like that.
Dang,
They don't want you
bro.
being about Trip. It's not even about the music, bro. If I'm trying to tell you, it's not about the music with him. He represents the real. He's talented. He's lyrical. He's really what work doesn't. That doesn't work here.
So
It
pretty
never
much he don't have the image. Like he ain't got
right,
the money.
They
image.
won't. They don't relate to
Yeah.
the real. Right. He ain't talking about pills. He ain't talking about, man, them folks will bump Scar way more
That's true.
than Trip. That's what
So
they
that's
want.
what it is then, the image.
That's what I'm saying. No matter how good he is at that image, it's not gonna work. It won't work from here. You might well say you from somewhere else, bro. Go to Atlanta and say you from Atlanta. Don't say you from Memphis.
So
Doing that.
the
That shit ain't
question
work.
is then, do we have a culture problem?
Yes,
Absolutely.
That's what I'm saying. Ding, 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 ding. Somebody gets it. Some niggas talking to me about the machine, and I'm telling you about the culture here.
I thought you were talking on
That ain't got
a
nothing to do with
broader
nothing.
scale, but yeah, I mean
No,
that's
it starts
obvious.
here,
Then.
though. It starts here.
Yeah, of course we got a culture problem. That's
Hey,
been
D,
obvious.
quick question. Could I sell crawfish next to the Mississippi River downtown? I got a secondary question. Would I be able to sell shrimp in Louisiana and make money? So I got what I'm getting at is if the market, right, based on culture, right, can impact, right, based off the system,
cook it up,
and ecosystem, right, nigga,
Yeah.
that's a culture. I'm talking about a machine, nigga. Damn. Fuck wrong. Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up. I fucking love it, dog. I love it.
Exactly what I
love
was
it.
talking about. Exactly what I was talking about.
Little
Go to the
cook.
next one, man. Go to the next one.
Like I said,
Go to the
like I
next one,
said, it'll never work. It'll never work in this city. If a nigga give me an example of that working, if that's the case, if it's a machine that works with somebody getting behind it or paying for something or somebody
Holiday.
put you out there, just like what was
Holiday.
they do?
I got my
God
holiday
is
blockers
signed. Wade
on, baby.
Chappelle.
Let's go to the next.
Wade Chappelle. What's his name?
Got my holiday blockers on.
Shit ain't gonna work. Starlito didn't work.
You said it several fucking times. The problem is, it ain't making sense yet. And I'm just not understanding what you're saying. But guess what? It's tied into what I'm saying. So we were slick saying the same shit. It's just that I was saying it at another level, Holiday, and you brought it along upstairs with me. You was right there with me. You was just somewhere else in the house.
There's no hustle. There's no marketing. I'm living my truth, and it's time.
So you were in that coma in 2022. You had the liver transplant. You had the tracheotomy. All that stuff that went on.
Multi-system organ failure.
Yeah.
60.
Have they figured out what happened yet?
We will.
No, I mean, have the doctors medically, like, what happened to you?
Yeah, what happened? So,
because you just collapsed, right?
Yeah, so, just mysteriously out of the blue, which we do talk about in the book.
Yes,
what that,
I want to get into
what that process is. But, so it's been quite a journey. And as I said, even as it relates to writing the book, I went through many, almost,
You can't hear us?
I don't think you can hear the video. I don't know why.
You can't hear the video, or you can't hear us.
I can't hear. I don't know why you can't hear us. I don't know.
No bueno.
Nope. Happened to you?
Yeah, what happened? So,
because you just collapsed, right?
Yeah, so just mysteriously out of the blue, which we do talk about in the book.
Yes,
what that,
I want to get into
what that process is. But so it's been quite a journey, and as I said, even as it relates to writing the book, I went through many, almost, more than a decade.
Oh no, let me join back. I'm
being
finna join back.
scrutinized and clowned by law enforcement. Them telling me, you need some help. Sex trafficking, really? What's wrong with you? No way. But not realizing that they were also working for the situation.
Because you were hinting, saying,
posting. I get calls, take it down, or else, so on and so forth.
But this is about Diddy, so let's be clear for everybody that doesn't know.
Diddy, who's about to, his trial's about to start. Yeah.
Yes.
What about now?
But you were on this train years ago.
Yes, many years ago, I posted some information that was, basically trying to save my life. And thank goodness to my ex, the wonderful Kim Porter, the late Kim Porter, who kind of warned me all along the way to, just kind of watch your back, so on and so forth. And I didn't understand why.
Because of Diddy.
Basically.
Do you believe that she died of pneumonia?
Absolutely not.
Why? What evidence do you have?
She was in the best of health. We just saw each other prior to her passing. We were actually celebrating our son's new Netflix Christmas special, and she was doing just fine. In fact, we were all at the event together at Netflix in the lobby. Sean, myself, the children, all having a great time, and I'm, grabbing Sean like, well, and she's in the back going, stop, So it was a really.
It's crazy for him to say all of this too, bro. This ain't he gonna say more, but
of course,
this is gotta be the worst situation for Diddy. Damn.
Festive opportunity just for all of us to be together, because it's nothing like the circus that's out here.
What we calling that man?
A lot of the stuff came as a surprise, but a lot of the stuff will be revealed because, and that's why I thought it would be a good idea to finally tell my story. Every network came to me. Participate in so and so, but I said, listen, I have no interest in speaking about another man.
But you are in the book.
You just did.
Right. But this, I will speak about where our paths cross and which is most relevant. It's something I've been trying to say for many years. And unfortunately, Roseanne, even with Sean being incarcerated, that's not a celebration. There's no celebration in it. First and foremost, there's way too much collateral damage. And in many, many ways. Many people's lives are affected. And in fact, a genre of music that I grew up in is ruined right now.
You blaming Diddy for that?
I'm blaming this entire industry in the way it's gone.
Tone.
And, there's no one person that's in charge.
Like a voiceover.
But this level and this magnitude of a story.
You sound like you about to start saying.
Well, that's how Diddy look right now.
I don't think right now.
I will not speak on another man's character.
You talking about the drawing down there?
Yes, the courtroom sketch. So my man, hair white.
Yeah, he ain't got no dye. He ain't got no dye.
He can't get a dye.
Was he using?
I mean, if they got 1,000 baby oil bottles, bro, I'm sure you had
of diabolical,
excessive,
just
5,000 Rogaine.
Hey, my boy Nick long in the motherfucker.
Really going on. It's unfortunate.
Where did the neck
Is Diddy
elongation
suing you or threatening to sue you?
Look at him, bro. Look at Diddy. Bro, can you imagine Diddy like this?
That's tough, man.
I cannot. I see that man
No,
like
because we couldn't imagine him like this.
Pause.
No.
No?
I have the truth. But
We
one
didn't
thing
imagine
is,
him
you
like
have
that.
volunteered to testify at the trial,
They got
correct?
my man looking like Grady.
Not
though.
as of yet. Actually, I was subpoenaed.
Okay.
So my attorneys worked something out. So I
said the
believe
trial
when the
dude
time is right, I'm going to discuss it with my attorneys.
Man said Grady.
But you're willing to.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, I am. And again, this is, there's no, like I said, this is not marketing for me. I'm living this life. And the only reason I wanted to tell the story, Kurt, was very specifically because I was ignored. There was the most expensive PR campaign against me to shut me down. If you actually knew what they did to me, there was a bounty on my head. There was a bunch of stuff.
So do you think specifically then that
Like,
Sean
nigga, you saying all
Diddy
this on
Combs
Fox 5
or
in
people
the morning?
affiliated with him did something to you
Before
that
donuts
caused
and
you
coffee, nigga?
to have multi-organ failure?
I believe this to be the case, yes. Absolutely.
Wow.
My first time saying it.
You
Are you
said
concerned
triple like
that-
stink meaner.
He still has power outside of incarceration?
Remember, I'm the only one who spoke up, and I'm the only one left alive.
That was deep. Pause. The fuck?
Oh, what's crazy though, right? With all of this, right? With everything that Al B. Sure said, Al B. Sure, like you said, Diddy stole your son though, right? And it's like that's Diddy's son. And I'm looking at him like he ain't finna say nothing because he want his $250 million down the line. It's like I don't want to take my cut. I ain't finna say nothing about I did it, bro, because I'm one of the recipients of his legacy. So I'm not saying anything, but this man is saying, "Hey, man, your mama told me." This shit crazy. Like, hey, watch yourself.
Right.
I don't know, man. Like, bro, then you got my son. So this your pops talking about, dude. But your son be with him more than he be with you. But you saying he tried to kill you and he killed his mama. Man, come on now. Look. Come on. Come on, bro. So you ain't got nothing to say about your son at all this whole interview and be with him?
It's a slippery situation.
Slippery slope.
No baby oil.
I'm saying you just gonna let him be around Diddy like that, and I don't tell him what. If you believe this to be true about you, what? Let him be around him?
I thought you said let him ride Diddy like that. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No. Nah, stop it, man. Come on.
What the fuck?
I didn't know, bro. I was just checking. I didn't know. Insurance purposes only. Go ahead, fam. I'm listening.
It's a stop button on that shit. Not the pause. Nah, but I'm saying though, that situation crazy though. If this shit is true though, if at all.
Right. No, that Kim Porter stuff gets, that gets crazy now.
Crazy.
Every day,
Crazy
bro.
as fuck.
It's crazier about a day.
So if you saying that, but the kids, like Kim Porter's kids already came out and said that the book is not true. But then you got him saying like she was in great health and she died. Heavy D. Didn't the same thing happen to Heavy D? Allegedly. They gonna put nothing on it.
Allegedly.
Then you got Al B. Sure saying, hey, they did the same thing to me. So what is this? The jab, like a shot, needle shot, they put something in your drink? I don't know, man. Someday you catch me on, I might believe.
The Craig Mack. But yeah.
But someday you catch me on, you ask me about this. I might believe some of it.
Man, what the hell?
Catch me on another then.
What the hell? Yeah, no, I'm with you though, Holiday. I mean, that whole bad boy shit, bro, is weird. You know what I'm saying? And like you saying in the chat, man, we do not know because that shit is layered, bro. Like between stories, between all of the Take That series, bro. Like there was a lot of Take That going on with Bad Boy for a long time, bro.
They got Cuba Gooding Jr. getting involved too.
What? Oh, if Cuba's involved, it's not good at all. I've seen him dance on cruise ships after a few drinks. It's rough. So Cuba should not be involved. It ain't gonna help nobody, bro.
Hell no.
Ain't gonna help nobody, bro. Not him talking to nobody. Him and Cassie and this guy here. Al be sure sound like he been practicing on this, like working on his villain voice and everything. He got the suit for it. That's a snitch suit. That's a good quality snitch suit. So yeah, he on his way. He'll definitely be on CNN in no time. Sound like he got a story to tell. Wink, wink.
Whew.
That's a Biggie reference.
This is a chopper suit. Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh,
we
man.
close it out. Random topic of the night before we got like 5 minutes in this joint. What's up? Anybody got anything for us?
Go ahead, Shay.
No, I was just gonna say the Glock album is called I ain't get through Donda 2. I ain't gonna lie, I waved a white flag on that joint. And yeah, Step Brothers. It's the Step Brothers where is it right now?
Yeah. Without
It's
a
the
doubt.
album I done heard this year so far.
Lakers in 5.
Great replay value.
Yes.
Damn, Tristan Thompson play for the Cavs?
Yes, sir.
You had to wait for him to be down 50 for me to see him get it.
Yes.
Yeah. You wouldn't have never saw Tristan coming to game. But no, that's all I've been listening to, man. You know.
Yeah.
We got to check the list out, see what else is new on the way. I see Kid Cudi just dropped, but who cares?
That key Glock was straight. It was straight.
It was straight. Yeah. You heard it, right? And we talked about it, right? So you see what I'm saying? Yeah. Like that no feature shit gonna have to stop. Like
that's what he need. That's what was lacking on that, John. He needs some features, bro. Like you did all your albums with no features. It's time for some features now.
He needed a big extra plug.
Diverse.
I mean, this is way of doing things. He always bragged on it, no features though. So
I feel you, bro. Retire it though.
Q said he need a writer. Don't do the man. Nah, don't do me a little bro like that, man. Nah. Glock ready. Glock dope.
Yeah, he cool. Glock cool.
I fucks with him. I don't think he needs to tweak it up too much.
Yeah.
Even though
I'm looking at
he said
albums
with this
coming
album
soon.
about growth, he grew on this album and all this new sound, and then I went and listened to it. I was like, yeah, same old Glock.
He said he grew it. Wow.
They trying to turn X into Rod Wave. Nah, you tripping on that, Q. Who trying to do that?
Nah.
If you mean with the festivals and all that, where he's performing, I can see that. Music, hell no. Please don't. It ain't even. I don't even think of them. I don't even associate those two.
Jid is dropping a new album in August. It look like God Likes Ugly, or God Does Like Ugly.
You said who?
JID.
Oh, JID. Okay.
You said my bad.
Roddy Ricch is dropping in July, even though he been gone since the box. T Grizzly on the way, but any T Grizzly fans in the building?
I fuck with T. He a good storyteller.
I give you that for sure.
Yeah, he a good storyteller. I like his storytelling songs. Them just hard.
Yeah, he can tell a month worth of stories in one verse. He can rap really well. I give you that.
You got that on that Wale album yet? You got that on that Wale album yet?
I don't think Wale got a date on the Wale album, but I'll look it up.
What's that, Blanco the God? What's that, Blanco the Don? That John Blanco the...
That Blanco song that you don't even know? That's the name of it, Blanco.
I play it.
You like Wale too, don't you? And don't know it.
I play it often.
His album is called Ghetto Speak. Interesting.
When's it dropping?
I guess when Rick Ross cared to. Let me see. No date tentatively right now. Hold on.
Did y'all see Rick Ross? Who heard when young?
Oh shit! That's what we were supposed to talk about too. Rick Ross deciding that he all of a sudden want to patch shit up with Drake.
He said they sent a bottle of rosé, perfectly the white rosé. Yeah. Then we can, we can always talk about things. I like, nigga.
That shit already out.
He said we're in that flight.
Wale's album's out.
No, I'm sorry. The Ghetto Speak was already out. Blanco is just a single right now. It's not tied to anything yet.
Well, yeah. Ross tried to squash the beef with Drake. Too late for that. Go play Scorpion album. It's too late for all that.
It's over with for that shit.
Q
said
Club.
When that Flight Club dropping?
Flight Club is dropping. Flight Club, nigga. That's all I can give you right there for the old school.
Facts. Big facts. You never know. We might have a trick up our
You said stop playing. I got some stuff coming.
Yeah, Ruckus. We getting Ruckus in the booth. Don't you worry about it, man.
Yeah, man. You see my team of writers right here, right now, and we're going to get it in. Just like the OVO Sweatshop, this is the Flight Club Sweatshop, ladies and gentlemen.
You did.
Mm-hmm. He's
Sanchez on the tracks, Anonymous on the writing, and Ricochet on the choreography.
And that pen is still cold over here.
Look, you said let's work. You hear me? Let's get it.
That pen is still goated over here.
Nice denim shirt holiday. Nice Canadian tuxedo over
there. Yeah, it's all about the OVO vibe and the OVO Sweatshop. You know how they go.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't trying to keep you from your Sunday dinner, man. But yeah.
That's crazy.
Friends in the industry. We'll be back next week, same time, same place.
We appreciate
y'all. Some debate
man.
topics next time. We was just chilling on y'all ass this time. Next week's gonna be ugly though. Trust me. Trust me. Till then.
Till then, man.
We gone.
Salute. Let's get it.